Have you ever been focused on making huge changes in your life, on trying to manifest a completely new and different reality? Then all of a sudden, despite all your hard work and effort and focus, everything around you seems to fall apart. Or maybe things just take this really weird, strange, unexpected turn. Has something like that ever happened to you? Neville Goddard had a name for this: the bridge of incidents. And today we're exploring what that bridge really is, why it sometimes looks chaotic, and why the moment you stop trying to figure it all out is the moment that life starts to deliver what you want. So before we dive in, if you like these kinds of videos that I do on practical spirituality, then I invite you to sign up for my free newsletter. The link is below. You'll get exclusive insights, and as a gift, I'll send you a free guided meditation that I created to help you shift your energy and embody your ideal reality. So again, the link is in the description below. So first, what is this concept of the bridge of incidents? This bridge is this really crazy at times, but natural progression. It's often very unpredictable. And it's this sequence of events that leads you from your current state to then, step by step, to your fulfilled, desired reality. So once you start living in the end and feeling right now the emotion of what you want to manifest, then life starts to reorganize itself in the 3D world to bring it about. So the funny thing is though, it's not always in a sequential, logical way that we might imagine. And in fact, in any area of life, often to get where we want to go, we have to pass through a lot of pain, a lot of hard work, a lot of hardships, a lot of difficulty. But then we emerge on the other side and we have what we want. So this bridge of incidents is always unfolding, whether you understand it or not. And it can really give us whiplash. We're brought in this direction, then over here, and we think we're making linear progress. And then we take maybe one step forward, 2 steps back, or something unexpected occurs. But this is a very natural and normal part of the process, even if we don't understand what's going on. And I found that many people actually sabotage the process when they find themselves in these situations. So a lot of people struggle because they don't recognize this concept of the bridge of incidents while they're on it. Or they try to sort of control the how, and they say, well, yes, I want a certain outcome, but I want it to unfold this way. And who are we to dictate to the universe how and why it's going to, unfold? A lot of times when we look back in hindsight, there's a real beauty and even poetry to how these things happen. So trying to control every little aspect of how something comes about, again, it's really our fear trying to control the process. And another thing is, it's related to that second point, but people often get very fearful and they panic when things don't go in a linear, straight line. And I've certainly had moments in my life as well where I'm working for something, working toward a goal, working to manifest a certain aspect of my ideal reality. And then it's like things just go, I feel good, I'm making progress, and then things go wildly off course. But so many times in my life, that situation that I viewed as going wildly off course was actually a really important stepping stone to me getting to my desired reality. But I only realized that looking backward. So how do we learn to stay the course and stay focused when we get these curveballs from life? Well, the first step is to stop interpreting events so emotionally. Just because something in the present moment looks like a setback doesn't mean that it actually is. It might be the biggest boost forward that you need, but you're only going to realize that later. Ask yourself, what if this is just a necessary part of things unfolding so that I can get to where I want to go? Another thing is, don't try to micromanage every single step. Your job is just to assume that feeling and state of the wish fulfilled. Just stay in that mindset and know that you have everything right now. And let the path appear naturally. Resist this fear-based need to control every little aspect of what you're trying to accomplish. And learn to trust the universe, because you'll find that so many times when you have these hardships, not only are they real tools for growth and transformation, but when you look back, it will all make a lot more sense. I'm sure each and every one of you has examples from your own life when things didn't exactly go according to plan, and yet they turned out perfectly. Think of maybe a time in your life when you took an unexpected detour, or maybe something negative like a breakup or a job rejection, then actually led to something much greater and much better for you, a much better fit. So it's all part of that, bridge of incidents. It's all part of the plan. And what looks like disruption is often really a very powerful redirection. And it's a really key and important part of the process. And if you can just stay in that place of holding on to the emotions of having your desired reality, holding those assumptions and emotions right now, you can learn to walk the path without needing to see the full picture. The thing is, our mind wants this very straight, linear line that's logical, and we want to go step by step and eventually arrive at the destination, but life just doesn't work that way. And it's beautiful that it doesn't, because manifestation and life and consciousness, they're not linear. They have their own intelligence. And so let go of trying to figure it all out and focus on that feeling of the wish fulfilled. Live in the end state of having what you want, and then trust the path. Because the moment you stop needing to control every single aspect of this journey, it's the moment that you're going to start making progress toward your desired reality. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.